Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about the final boss of Granblue. Now, if you've been on Twitter at all or you've taken a look at tournament results, you might think I'm talking about Nier or 6. And that's not true. And you might be thinking about with this tournament graphic, I may be talking about myself. But even that's not true. No, we're talking about the true final boss of Granblue Versus, which is Gamera. Now, Gamera, if you guys don't know the lore, he has won multiple EVOs in this game. He's basically the Granblue GOAT. He's from Japan, and this is the first offline Japanese tournament. There's over 200 people that entered, single elimination, which is super cursed for Granblue. And in order to make it to winners finals, he had to fight a Nier. And grand finals is also against the Nier. So as we know, Nier is very strong, and spoiler alert, Gamera wins this. And so in this video, we're going to be figuring out how the hell Gamera won against Nier, especially with a character like Jita that is considered not as strong as even some of the other top tiers, right? Now, one of the things that Gamera is known for is his very clean playstyle, right? He has very good reactions, like he just reacted to that whiff throw with a button, very, very strong. Reacted to a whiff 6L with a 6L himself, or dash L. And yeah, I think the one thing that really impresses me about Gamera in general is just his reactions are very, very strong. So like even that EX Rekka, most likely Gamera like hit confirms everything, right? So it wouldn't surprise me if that was actually a hit confirm reacting to the counter hit state that Nier was in. And yeah, everyone's been playing Nier. I can't really blame them. But one other thing is like, it's actually interesting because usually Gamera plays a lot more reserved in Granblue Versus. He would be the one that would just like kind of sit back, throw some fireballs, and he's just actually kind of just going in with Dash Light, which is interesting. I'm always really scared to do Dash Light against Nier because I'm like, oh no, what if I get countered? But I have to imagine Gamera got the reads against Nier. We'll see. Oh wow! So what that Nier player did, he's a delayed dash L to catch the delayed tech. Delayed tech in general in this game is very, very strong. You basically just press a button that's delayed, and it'll tech throw and also catch mash. All right, let's see the tech. I have to imagine again. I think Gamera's reactions are really strong, and so what he's doing, he's just doing light. And I have to imagine if Nier does the EX counter, we'll see an immediate spot dodge because you can technically react to the EX counter. It's just really, really hard. I've tried it. I only get like semi-consistently. So what I do is like I do an option select where I basically do I'll do jab and then spot dodge. And the spot dodge will only come out if the EX counter, but I'm curious to see what Gamera is cooking up with his lights. I have to imagine this is a reaction. I like the patience, just block. Ooh, very good dash L timing. And what do we got? Oh yeah, you get the block there. Oh! I have never seen that. That was so smart. Hold up. So you can't punish this in this situation because unfortunately, when the death tanks multiple hits, basically you're like Nier recovers faster, right? So you can't just like swing. Gamera recognized that, so guard canceled. Now Nier did the follow up, thinking that Gamera's just gonna block, and now Gamera gets the punch. Nah, this is why he's the GOAT. That was very good counterplay. All right, and just the standard Jita bread and butter. Bane, again, all those jabs are safe against EX counter as long as your reactions are on point, which I have to imagine Gamera's are. Nice stagger pressure. And you see how like one of the things Gamera's doing is he's kind of waiting. He's pressing a button and then he's waiting to see if there's the EX counter. He does dash L. He doesn't do immediate dash L. He waits and then he does another dash L in case there's a counter, right? Very good patience. Oh, nice press. This is scary because you're no BP. As we know, this is basically one touch death for both characters. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, and it's so weird that a puppet character has like some of the best normals in the game. Yeah, that normal is insane. Low that converts from that far. He had super, so he could have done like 80% there with no BP. Yeah, I guess Gamera just got gapped, but I like to see the adaptation that Gamera will make in this next match. Yeah, just playing very patient. Thankfully, Nier doesn't have very good anti-fireballs, so yeah, Gia I think is decent. Like if you have a full screen, you can just like kind of charge some fireballs. Ooh, good delay throw. Again, the Nier player is doing dash L to catch the delay tech, but he delayed it too much. Nice throw. Yep. This is all EX counter save. Every single option Gamera is choosing is EX counter save, which is how I think you have to approach the character. Oh, good reaction. So, okay, this is really important against Nier, right? So what he did was he didn't guard cancel right away. So you'll see a lot of people will guard cancel here, and if Nier does a preemptive spot dodge, it'll whiff. He waited to see the overhead, and instead of just blocking, you can block it, but you take extra chip and you might take an extra mix up. He reacts to the crossover overhead with a guard cancel, right? And you get that guaranteed counter hit state. Yeah, that move is very obnoxious. Not much he can do. Very good confirm. Are you dead? I think it'll kill, actually. Yeah, Gamera thinks it'll kill, too. Oh, my God. The quarter carry? Yeah, that just barely killed. That was very good recognition from Gamera. That would kill. Because if that wasn't going to kill, there's no point in spending the second BP. Very good recognition. All right. Yeah, again, just safe light pressure, right? You don't want to commit to something that's cancelable that can be beaten by EX counter. Oh no, the DP! Not looking good. This is like, I've never seen this route before, but that was kind of sweaty. Okay. And he's probably a setup, he just messed it up. One of the reasons I still think Nier is like the best character in the game is you see these Nier players, they're still dropping stuff. Like, this character still has so much room for optimization. Oh, so the reason why he did ultimate counter there was because Gamera kept doing jab, right? Jab beats EX counter because he can spot dodge it on reaction. So in order to beat the jab, the Nier did ultimate counter, but Gamera just with the big brain bait. Yeah, look how like passive Gamera is playing. Very, very smart. Nice. Oh, that works. He just messed up. Good hit confirm. All right. Yep, Gamera's the GOAT. All right, so 1-1. Yeah, that's very, very impressive. All right, so it looks like Gamera has the momentum going into this, and I have to imagine, yeah, just the very good callouts. Oh, okay. All right, so look at this. You might be like, how do you get away with the swing? So you can actually mash Nier on like anything that's not the spin, the multi-hands, right? I don't know what it's called. The only thing Nier can do here is he can do like Nier can do like the uppercut move, but it's like it wastes a lot of hearts because in order to convert off the uppercut, you have to do another move. So Gamera took the risk, swung, and got rewarded for it. Very, very, very smart mash. Oh, he missed the anti-air. I think he tried the 5H anti-air. He just was a little too slow. And one thing to notice here is Gamera's jumped literally 0 times in this matchup. Which makes sense because jumping doesn't really get you against... You can't really jump over his stuff and beat her. So I think it's definitely the right call. Oh, he tried. Yeah, spot dodging, rolling that is so hard. Like, there's a timing that works, but... Oh. So this is pretty big brain. I knew the meta would eventually come to this, and it's nice to see it. So he guard canceled this guard cancel. And if you don't know much about Granblue, this guard cancel is +6 on block. So he guard canceled the guard cancel so he could maintain his turn, right? And yeah, Gamera just walking back out of pressure. It's much easier to walk back against Nier when she does not have the death normals. So when death's on cooldown, like you could just kind of walk back free because her low doesn't go very far. Very, very smart. Okay, dash O. Yeah, these guys are playing patient. Ooh, good delay tech. Yeah, you have to mix up delayed button and delay tech because the throw is faster. So if you mix, oh, you're dead. You're dead. Yeah, that's a really good ult skill. Yeah, dang, Gamera just like kind of just walks down near and then boxes her in, right? Very impressive. I really thought that Gamera would be throwing more fireballs in this game, but I have to imagine there's probably a reason why like Gamera's just not just charging fireball. Probably too scared of like the preemptive dash L. All right, here comes the corner pressure. EX counter? No. I think that's the big difference that I see between Gamera and a lot of other people is that the conditioning here to not EX counter is just so good. And the important thing about EX Rekka, so what you might be thinking like, why use alt Rekka here? So sometimes it's kind of hard to hit confirm in this game, right? So if you just want to throw it out, especially like after a 5M or something, you just want to throw out EX Ultimate Rekka. This is safe on block, right? So you can just throw it out, and if it hits, you get a full combo. He did it there to get the refund, and he knows he's not going to get super, so you might as well spend a little extra super meter, and you're dead. And that's the GOAT. Yeah, so I thought very, very clean play. I think a lot. I'm going to keep it real. I think Gamera gapped. Here pretty hard. But outside of that, the things that I think you could take away and the things that I take away are the pressure structure against Nier. Focus very heavily on lights reacting to EX counter to condition them not to EX counter, right? And then you can start to get away with, stuff like shimmy. You can start to get away with, how do I say, like just other offensive options, right? But it's like, why take the risk and do a meaty that does not work against Nier? So as you notice, like, pretty much like any knockdown Gamera did, he was never doing a dash light into Nier, right? Like we'll just look at some like random part of the replay, and it was like right here, a lot of players right here, they would do a dash L because dash L is just, it's really good, it's easy, auto timed, but Gamera just never takes the risk to dash L on a meaty against Nier. I think that's really smart, and then part of that might be due to just Jita's strength, the fact that she gets so much corner carry that you don't ever have to really resort to a meaty dash L mid screen. So maybe Jita's just secretly good. That could definitely be it. But yeah, I think a very, very well played from Gamera. Yeah, so if you look at this knockdown, I was just trying to find like a random knockdown. Yeah, so like on a throw, no dash L, just go a 5L. So pretty smart. Anyways, yeah, let me know if the Gamera is the GOAT in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, and take care, y'all. Peace.